unconventional relationship of a woman and her serial killer father, my next guest and I are diving into the world of true crime. Here's a look at Happy Face.
Oh, God. Are you one of those women who falls in love with serial killers? And now we have to cover her because there's... Oh, no. No.
He's calling again in a minute. Either you tell me, or he will.
Dr. Greg, I have that call.
He's my father.
Please welcome two of the stars of Happy Face, Annaleigh, Ashford, and Khyila, and welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. First off, huge congratulations on the show. How does it feel for it to be, out and about and doing its thing?
It's great. We're so happy to share it with viewers. And, we've been working on it. It's been a year now since we were together as mother and daughter.
Since we met, and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Now, this show is based on the real-life story of Melissa Reed and her serial killer father, who in the show is played by Dennis Quaid. Annaleigh, you play Melissa, and Khyila, you play her teenage daughter. True crime is such a huge genre right now. What is it that you think makes this story in particular stand out?
We are so often watching true crime shows from the point of view of the killer, with such a male gaze, and usually like, what does the killer want? Why did they do this? And what they did. And in our show, it's from not only the point of view of the killer's daughter, but it's the point of view of a woman.
Yeah.
There's a lot of violence that we talk about in this show, but we don't see it, and that was really important to us. And then also, we really wanted to make an emphasis on the victims and their journey, and then that's also been the real Melissa in real life. That's been part of her journey. She's been an advocate for people who've been touched by the trauma of crime.
Yeah, that's amazing. How did you decide to take on this role? Is this something that, are you interested in true crime, or is this something that you kind of just stepped into?
Yeah, I was definitely interested in true crime before, but yeah, this project really helped me get my feet into something. My feet went into something that's more dramatic and serious, and I was really excited to do it, especially because it's from Melissa's point of view.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really special and a different take on true crime.
It definitely is. Now, obviously, this is a pretty heavy series. It deals with a lot of a very heavy topic. But you guys shot in Vancouver, correct?
We did. Beautiful Vancouver.
Stunning.
Yes.
I feel like the juxtaposition between the subject matter and the beauty of Vancouver would have been interesting. What did you do when you actually wrapped for the day to kind of decompress from that really heavy subject matter?
I slept.
Yeah, nice. Love it. I love sleeping.
I know, right? One of the things that was really important to me on our show is when you have subject matter like that, we wanted to always be so respectful of the content and the victims and all of that. And then I wanted to make sure that everybody had a good day at work.
Yeah.
So we laughed a lot. We kept it light. We kept it bright. And we had a beautiful cast and crew. And, you Canadians, you're magic people.
Oh,
you're so nice.
Well, speaking of Canadians, Khyila, you are from Toronto.
I am.
Yeah, Toronto girl, fantastic. Yes. Now, before you kind of got into this world, back in 2016, I heard that you danced on stage with Justin Bieber for his tour.
I did.
So wait, how did that happen? Did you grow up dancing? Apologies.
Baby Khyila. I just know her as a teenager, not as a little baby girl dancer. Were you poppin' locking?
I was pop and locking
Fantastic.
in my basement with posters. It was like a contest, right? So I had all my Justin Bieber posters behind me. I had like my Toronto jersey on, and I was really young. I think I was like 9, maybe 8.
Really?
Yeah. So little. And you were supposed to be 12.
Oh, did you lie?
No.
Okay.
But they still chose me.
That is so cool. I love the fact that everyone, you have different lives before you go into these roles. And Annaleigh, I wanted to chat with you because you're a Tony Award-winning actress. You've played some iconic fictional roles like Glinda in Wicked. You've played Mrs. Levitt in Sweeney Todd. When you're taking on roles, what do you find more fun or more engaging, kind of playing a fictional character, or someone who is based on a real life person?
You know, I've been really lucky to play a lot of both.
Yeah.
You know, when you play a real person, you have so much backstory that you don't have to create in your imagination. You know, you have the real thing. So I'm so grateful that I've gotten to dabble in both arenas.
Yes.
But there's always a pressure playing a real person. You want to make them proud and you want to do them justice.
Yeah.
And with this show specifically, like, I really was impacted by the advocacy work that the real Melissa has done, and she's made her mission an act of service, and that's been inspiring.
What a beautiful, inspiring way to spend your life. That is absolutely amazing, and the pressure, and you've done it so beautifully, portraying her on screen.
Thank you.
Thank you both so much for joining us today. Huge congratulations on this show. This is an absolute... Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.